Hello learners, welcome back to our course on multimedia animation. Today we dive into an exciting and dynamic topic that is called animation. Animation has become a cornerstone in digital content creation, from entertainment to education, from design to simulation. But what exactly is animation? Let's begin. Animation is the process of creating the illusion of movement by displaying a sequence of images or frames. Whether it's hand-drawn art, computer-generated models or stop-motion puppetry, the essence lies in the moment between frames. Because our eyes retains images for a fraction of a second. Around 1/10th a rapid sequence appears as smooth motion. Types of animation. The animation comes in various forms, each with unique artistic styles and use cases. Traditional animation, rotoscoping, anime, cutout animation, 3D animation, stop motion, motion graphics. Let us explore each of these as we go ahead. The 12 Principles of Animation by Disney. Back in 1930s, Walt Disney's animators introduced 12 fundamental principles that form the core of professional animation to this day. Let's take a brief look at each. The 12 Principles of Animation, one by one. First one is squash and stretch. This gives weight and flexibility to the objects, like a bouncing ball squashes on the impact and stretches while moving. Anticipation, a preparatory movement to make the main action more impactful, like pulling your arm back before throwing a ball. Staging, guides the viewer's attention to the most important element in the scene. Straight ahead and pose to pose, two ways of animating, frame by frame or drawing keyframes first and filling in. Frame by frame is straight ahead and drawing keyframes first and filling in is pose to pose. Follow through and overlapping actions. Different body parts move at different speeds and stop at different times. Slow in and slow out. Natural movement accelerates and decelerates gradually, not suddenly. Arcs. Most movements follow an arc. Even an hand wave traces a curved path. Secondary action. A second motion to support the primary, like hair swaying when walking. Timing refers to how many frames the action takes. A first one takes fewer frames than a slow wave. Exaggeration makes animation more dynamic and expressive. Solid drawing refers to good craftsmanship and understanding of form and volume. Appeal ensures a character or motion is engaging and interesting to watch. Onion skinning. Onion skinning is a technique in 2D animation that allows animators to see multiple frames at once, the past, the present and even future frames. It helps ensure smooth transitions and continuity. Animation tools like Adobe Animate make use of onion skinning to assist in precise frame-by-frame editing. Types of animation: 2D, 2.5D and 3D. Let us look at animation from a dimensional perspective. 2D animation, they uses flat images, height and width only. Think hand-drawn cartoons or flash animations. 2.5D animation adds a sense of depth to 2D, using layers, shadows and perspective. It appears 3D but truly it's not 3D. 3D animation. It involves all the three axes, height, width and depth. They are created using advanced modeling and rendering software to bring realism and emotion. 3D animation is widely used in movies, simulations, engineering and games. Animation technique. Animation is not just drawing and playing. It involves technical method also that defines how motion is created. Here are some techniques. Keyframe animation. The important positions of a motion are defined and the software fills a gap. Morphing. Smooth transformation from one image to another. Inverse kinematic. Used in 3D to simulate realistic joint movement. Hand-drawn animation. Traditional frame-by-frame drawing. It is labor intensive but rich in artistic style. Character rigging. Attaching a skeleton to a character so that they can be moved realistically. Vector animation. Uses scalable vector graphics for crisp resolution, independent animation. Stop motion. Real objects moved in small increments between photograph frames. Motion graphics. Animating text and graphical elements widely used in ads and videos. Fluid simulation. Simulating water, smoke, fire. But they require physical-based algorithms. Skeletal animation. Bones control mesh deformation, commonly used in games and films. Skinning. How the mesh or skin follows the skeleton bones. Next topic we are seeing is virtual reality. Now let's expand our view into immersive technology. Virtual reality is the use of computer technology to simulate a three-dimensional environment that users can interact with in real time. The VR systems are classified into immersive, semi-immersive and non-immersive. The VR require inputs devices like 3D controllers, output devices like headset and powerful software to process interaction. It has applications in gaming, education, medicine and research. Augmented reality. While VR creates a completely virtual environment, augmented reality overlays digital content on top of our real-world view. With just a smartphone or AR glasses, the users can see virtual objects in their actual surroundings. The applications includes the games like Pokemon Go, retail, architecture, tourism, and medical visualization. It's like adding an extra layer of digital magic to our real world. Reality in virtual continuum. A concept that called the reality virtuality continuum proposed by Paul Milgram help us understand the spectrum from real to virtual environment. On one end is the real world, on the other end is a fully virtual environment. Between them lies mixed reality which includes both AR and VR. To wrap up animation, conclusion. To wrap up, animation is more than just motion. It is storytelling. Conclusion. To wrap up, animation is more than just motion. It is storytelling, technique, physics and creativity all rolled into one. From 2D sketches to 3D simulations and immersive virtual worlds, animation continues to evolve and expand into a new frontier. Thank you. In the next session, we will explore tools used in multimedia. Until then, keep learning and keep animating.